Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Odoyev. When we last left our nation, we were helping the Ottomans in their invasion of the Timurids. Go ahead and see if we can take over here. Encourage them to leave. Let's just attack Denmark. I'm comfortable being the ones to siege that, so we'll let them. Uzbeks can get that, so we'll just scope to Tashkent. Do we want free stability? I think we'll take the stability. Okay, so we can bring down our autonomy. I'm going to wait until after this war, just in case we do get something out of it. I think most of the stuff we have is fairly low autonomy. Okay, there we are. That's one of the two. Accept another culture. I'm thinking Crimean would be a good one. So we haven't converted a lot of that stuff over. Why don't we try starting up that Crimean conversion? We'll get them as an accepted culture really soon. Suffering attrition here, so I'm going to split them up, siege both these down. I think I will liberate this province. Just to hurt Timurids further. No, I don't think we really need to be raising war taxes again. This war is basically over. Okay, there's no loot to be had there, so we'll just move south one. Hey, he's marching into us. That's not going to end well for him. Nice. So we got 19 favors, which is great, because that allows us to call them into a war on our behalf. We can wars on our behalf 7 years before we can invade. And we definitely should increase the autonomy here. And then bring it back down. I'm going to claim more provinces. Our rivals Aragon. Yeah, let's do that. I want Diplo points from it. We'll wait till this gets up to 25, claim a province, and then pull him back. Don't really have to worry about too much aggressive expansion at the moment, so... Improve relations with Aragon. Let's go ahead and set them as friendly. And we're going to keep this spy power because I want to tech up. And they're almost certainly ahead of us in tech. Oh, not on Diplotech. Okay, so Kiev likes us. But they're getting beat up pretty badly. I'm not sure how much of them is going to be left. I was expecting some economic support from Ottomans in that war. Ugh. Well, let's go for it. We're just going to keep taking out loans. If we get so far along that we can't support ourselves with the loans, then we'll debase currency. Yeah, so Kiev is one province minor. And they might not make a bad vassal, though. Royal marriage, we'll accept that. Didn't even cost us any legitimacy. Breaks my heart to see him throwing all that money at everyone but us. 4,400 net. Okay, Crimean is now an accepted culture. And that'll speed up our conversions, bring down the unrest. And Lithuania lost an ally there, so let's see if we can threaten war. We attack them. So we could bring in the Ottomans to help us. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's actually a pretty good idea. Let's get this border territory that the Ottomans might want. Corruption. We could feed some of this to Kiev. That way we don't have to court ourselves. We'll take it in the peace deal and then hand it off to them to bring down their liberty desire. Of course, we just took the thing that gives us an extra aggressive expansion. I don't think that's a huge concern. This probably isn't going to annoy too many people, other than Lithuania and Russia. And Russia already hates us. They hate us with the burning, fiery passion. Okay, Ottomans, kill those Brandenburger troops. Please. Pretty please. Yeah, we're just swarming them. Pretty nice. Yep. So I'm going to move back over here and just protect the borders. Let them be the ones to siege out over here. And all we need is just a little bit more admin. No Ottomans. Let's see how much war score we would need for this entire area. I'm thinking it's going to be quite a bit. We might not get the war reparations. Because if we hold off on that, then we're not too far off once we have all this occupied. They don't really need that statesman any longer, and let's get ahead of time on military tech. Yeah, let's take the cash. Taking out that, I think we are going to take out another loan. That's weird. 4 out of 5. Yeah, plantation and the trade station. We'll do a trade station in Kabardia, I guess. I think it counted Bula twice. It looks like military access is a problem. Not sure why. They can move through our country when we can't move through. Restore the currency. Sure, that would help out our economy. And obviously, we want to get Admin Tech 14 first. That's a higher priority. Nice. Technology cost reduction. Okay, so let's see if we... Whoops. We take off the war reparations. Take off the cash. Still -6 reasons. I'm not all that worried about the cash because if you look at our contribution to the war, it's been 2%. So Ottomans would just get all that money. I think that they're making advances because of this. Yeah, we'll do that. I think if the Ottomans wreck this army, that should probably give us the war score we need. Circling them. Come on, finish them off. Get them. And come on. What are you guys doing? Okay, so looks like they're going west. It's 4. Okay. Let's just get a little bit more war score. Looks like that's our peace deal. Alright. So this shares a state, as do these two, so we definitely want to keep those. But we can feed the rest of it. $13, yeah, we'll pay that off. And we'll give him Poltava as well. Okay. Clergy are going to want something. We can give him this Catholic province, I think is the one to give him. And then we'll increase the autonomy there. That set us back a little bit on our admin tech, but not too incredibly much. And then stop pinging our troops again. Get the depot points. And money isn't as useful because, well, we just take the cash right now. Yeah, they'll get over it. We're not trying to develop at the moment anyway. Be interesting to see if this just lets us win. Subjects, allies. Just keep converting this Crimean stuff. Atomic Order is going to beat up on Lithuania. We still have a truce with Russia for another 2 years, so I don't see any reason to pay this fort for now. And it will warn us if the unrest gets too higher. I think I'd rather get the tech up than get a general for the moment. Okay, rivals. We're not embargoing people like we should be. So to Bohemia. If we send them an insult, we should be over 50 power projection. For a little while. And restore the currency again. We want the tech. extending that loan. Extending the loan. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. At least our loan size has gone up, so we should only need to take out another loan, probably. And then we could build that last manufactory that we may need. We might not, because I don't know if you guys can see this overlay. Let me take a look. A sec. Yeah, you guys seem to be able to see that. That's showing us 4 out of 5. And the stability? Let's get the stability. Finds out it takes us almost 3 years. Nice. It's almost 3 years for this one to be finished, so hard to know for certain. And while it, working on it, we have to wait a long time to figure out if that's actually going to give us any value. Oh. Let's work on another ally. And when does this truce expire? Next year. If the Ottomans will help us, I'm comfortable with the idea of attacking them again. Still ahead of us in military tech. But they won't be for long. Could we afford somebody here? Yeah, let's get the missionary strength going. They'll speed up the process. Sunni... Let's just wait till the first of the month. Actually, we can do these Catholic guys. With the Sunnis, will tick downward. Risk of falling under another personal union. Let's start pinging our troops. We should have... yeah, we've still got 15 favors. Start pinging this fort. We will need some generals, so let's go ahead and get one here. And a second general. Over there, 511. We'll name him after a subscriber. Igor. Thank you for being a subscriber, Igor. Kiev is over. Now we're just waiting on morale. Let's take a look at the size of Muscovy's army now. Or Russia's, 96k. So their army is larger than ours, but not larger than the Ottomans. And the Ottomans can now just march directly up there. We don't even need to worry about access. There. The troops are starting to move. Did they declare war on somebody? No. Are they going somewhere? No. Let's pull this guy back. Ottomans would join us, so what we want out of it is possibly these cores? Yeah, let's do that. I'll just throw everything we have against Moscow. We'll fall back with some of these troops, actually. I'll just go there. I don't know if their army is here. Yeah. There we are, so we could put in a plantation. And another idea, we definitely need better quality troops, so we're going to go for defensive. We're going to prioritize trying to get to military tech 16, because they just hit it. And the other thing that's important that we need to be doing is taking out a couple more loans. So we don't have a plantation yet. We'll put it here in our capital. Yeah, so now we have a trade station and a plantation. Just need to wait 2 years probably for the trade station to finish. Probably going to attack us here. We do have tons of troops around. Ooh, that's not good. Let's fall back with everyone, because they would just have hit us in Moscow. Go ahead and hit them here. And even if these battles are costing us more men than they're costing them, so it looks like some of them are, then we're at least keeping them distracted, so that they're retreating. Then that gives time for all this to fall. Ooh, chance of bankruptcy next year. Okay, so we're going to debase our currency. Some cash reserves. Yep, we'll have to take that loan. Sorting out that garrison. Okay. And they actually gave up the siege while there's no garrison there. Just pretty hilarious. It was a really bad move on their part. Maximum number of loans, so let's go ahead and base our currency again. All we have to do is buy ourselves some time now. It was worth a lot of war score. But the only failure we had? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, okay, it's because they're occupying all this garbage stuff over in the east, which is worth a lot of war score. Yeah, they're gonna capture this fort pretty soon, I think. We should send for these cannons, that way we can breach the walls. No, we don't do that. They give them orders, let's set that now. And we're gonna put them on supportive, but they cooperate. Us and Ottomans rather than doing their own thing. They do have enough troops to force us off of here. There are some Ottomans running around as well. Okay. Gonna move forward to here and there. But I really should have just parked an army there, blasted the walls, and assaulted them. That way done some morale. No, I don't think it's worth the risk to try getting them off there. If this guy gets locked into movement somewhere else, it's not a smart idea. They got too many troops running around. Okay, I think we got this. Especially with those Ottoman troops around. Oh, that 3-star general's just wrecking us. Alright, well, that happened. Okay. Bankruptcy looming. Let's just debase our currency again. We only have to wait 40 days here. Get in the fight. And they're laying siege to our capital. Did they give us credit? 5 out of 5, but I don't see an achievement yet. Oh. So, full back. Troops are just so good compared to ours. Stop rooting at that corruption. Yeah, Russia's pretty powerful in this current patch. Get off of our capital. Yeah, that 3-star Master of Arms gets infantry combat ability. Or out of manpower. Let's just fall back a province, because I don't want them hitting us right after this. I want them maybe go north or something, and then we can take this back. They really need to move the pop-ups so that they're not right in the middle of the screen. Such bad design. Ooh, I'm gonna try killing this guy. Oh. Blast the walls and assault. Okay, so now our manufactory will continue progressing, and let's get some more cash to ward off bankruptcy for a little longer. Don't want to attack while this guy's nearby. We have his Wargles, we still have that. They're planning a counterattack. Okay, enthusiasm is low, so let's go ahead and see if we can peace out. And our fort back. I mean, that's about as good as we can expect. We'd wait for a little bit more war score. Yeah, I think we might as well wait for just a touch more war score. Okay, they're locked in, so I'm going to try hitting them and try to kill that 3-star general, because I don't want to face him elsewhere. Okay. Alright, so we have defeated them again. We took plots back from them. And now let's stop paying our army for the most part. Stop paying that fort. And we just have to wait for this building to finish. Will be 6 out of 5. Just sad that we were under that personal union and didn't get to grow and have to fight such a strong Russia. We could have been doing much better than this if that sort of thing didn't happen. Oh, we're still losing 16 ducats per year. I mean, we could just declare bankruptcy after everything's done. $1602. And we could use an ability. Yeah, we want some more troops. Can afford them, but... And how could I say no? 18,000 free troops. Okay, we need to consolidate that down. So we do have a pretty large army. Let's crank the speed up. Now we're just running down the time, basically. Let's keep an eye on our time, speaking of that. We're at 39 minutes. I'm going to stop here. Thank you.